international calls for an end to fighting in the Middle East so far having no effect. Violence escalating for a fifth day. The Israeli military bombed targets in Gaza, where the death toll is well over 100. The number of those hurt closer to 1,000. Palestinian militants launched persistent rocket attacks on Israel, many intercepted by missile defense systems. At least 8 Israelis have died since Monday. This look from above showing the extensive damage. Heavy smoke rises from the region. On the ground, several Palestinians were killed in the West Bank Friday during confrontations with Israeli security forces. And communal violence continues to erupt in Israeli cities between Jews and the country's Arab minority, exposing simmering hostilities. Israeli leadership warning of civil war, this week marking the region's worst unrest in years. Hamas fired into Israel Monday after the heavy policing of Palestinians near Al-Aqsa Mosque, Islam's third holiest site in East Jerusalem. Tensions also building over the push to evict dozens of Palestinian families from their homes. Israel stepping up its offensive, with attacks now from air and ground forces. An overnight operation that stretched into Friday morning targeted a network of Hamas tunnels. That's according to the Israeli military, which clarified that no troops had entered Gaza. The Israeli prime minister signaling no end in sight, posting, "The final word has not been said, and this operation will continue as long as necessary in order to restore the calm and security," he says, to the state of Israel. Now Palestinian families are fleeing their homes as attacks hammer the northern Gaza Strip. This mother says she and her children are completely exhausted. Some taking shelter at a United Nations-run school. In an attempt to mediate and de-escalate tensions, this U.S. diplomat arriving in Israel Friday. The United Nations Security Council will meet publicly Sunday with a focus on the worsening crisis. Melissa Duggan, City News.